Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once more. So on today's video I'm going to teach you guys how I normally do fix my elastic waistband on trousers, that is beltless trousers. So what I'm actually ironing here right now is the rope. This trouser is going to have a rope and an elastic attached to the waistband. So this rope will be attached to the trouser on the front panel, while the elastic will be on the back panel. So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm trying to press it down with the pressing iron so that the rope will be well relaxed while fixing it. So watch closely how I'm going to fix this when we head back to the sewing machine. Make sure you iron your rope thoroughly if it is tangled or not straight. So let's head back to the sewing machine. Alright, what I'm doing right now is to measure the elastic to be used, which is 9.5. That is from the midpoint of the trouser you add extra 1 inch, making it 10.5. That's how you gauge the size to be used. So I'm cutting out 10.5 inch. That 10.5 inch is for this seaming allowance, which will be used to join the elastic to the waistband. So watch closely. And here is the waistband. I've already fixed it though. Okay, what I'm stitching right now is the hole whereby the rope come out from. My next video, for those who don't understand how I was able to achieve this, I'm going to explain it thoroughly on how I was able to achieve it. It's just like a pleat on the waistband. Okay, this is the second one. You have to mash it down so that it will be well relaxed while closing the waistband, as you can see. Okay, alright, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to attach. Okay, I'm putting a hole now where the rope will cut out from. Take note of where I'm actually cutting out. For those of you who don't understand how I was able to achieve that, you can simply signify on the comment section. Okay, now I'm about to attach the elastic to the waistband, as you can see. So it's from that seaming allowance where you join the front panel to the back panel. That is where you start the stitching from. So take note, you stitch the rope to the elastic, as you can see, and make sure the elastic is in between the waistband, as you can see. Let me increase my tension strength a little. Okay. Alright. Okay. Like that. Okay, it's firm. And take it to the other edge of the trouser. Attach your second rope to it. Then you stitch, as you can see. Make sure the rope is on top of the elastic. Alright, so I'm done stitching. I'm passing it through the hole to pass out the front of the waistband, as you can see. Okay, alright, then the other side as well. When you're done with this, before you will finally close the waistband, so this rope will enable you to adjust the trouser just in case the trouser does not sit properly on the waist of the person. So now I'm about to close the waistband, as you can see. Alright, so just look closely. Take note of how one side of the waistband is longer than the other side. The other side that is longer is what you use to clip the waistband when you're about to close it. So take note, it's not supposed to be equal. Okay, alright, and you turn it inwards, as you can see, just like the normal way you fix your waistband. Let it have that sharp edge. Then you close the second one as well. Same thing. Alright, but remove the excess if it is too much, so it will affect your stitching. Okay. There you go. Alright, now we're done. Trim it off. Then you turn inwards as well. Okay. Push close the waistband. Now the next step is to close the waistband. Okay. Make sure the edge of the waistband is not popping out. Make sure it's well relaxed. Then you stitch gently. You don't have to rush. Take your time so the waistband will go to sit properly. Alright. And while you are stitching, make sure you are, when you get to where the elastic is, make sure you are adjusting the elastic to remain inside the waistband. You are not supposed to stitch on the elastic on this first stitching. I normally like doing top stitching because it makes the waistband to look more pretty. Okay, so watch closely how I'm adjusting the elastic inside the waistband, so I won't mash it down, so that the elastic will be able to draw very well. Okay, take notes, take your time, don't rush it, because sometimes if you don't stitch the waistband very well, it won't relax properly. So make sure you take your time to stitch it properly. As you can see, we're almost done. Alright, it's not difficult, you just have to take your time. So take note of how I'm adjusting the elastic gradually. Okay, then we're close to the edge, almost there. Okay, so we are done closing the waistband. Now you stitch on top of the waistband from the midpoint. It will make the elastic to be more stretchy and it will give it this fine look, as you can see, not from the beginning, from where the elastic starts. So take note. Look at what I'm doing right now. Okay, adjust it accordingly. Make sure it is stretchy before you run on top of the elastic. You know, just like when you run on top of strokers. Take your time, gently. Don't rush. Make sure the waistband is well stretched before you top stitch properly. Okay. Alright. Good. Now the last running is usually on top of the waistband, as you can see. Okay, it will make the waistband to look very pretty. You can skip it if you like, but I like running it on top, so it's not compulsory. It's a thing of a personal choice or preference. Here to make sure you are properly before you stitch on top as well. Okay, take your time, just as you can see. Alright, so you stop exactly where the elastic stops. So you stitch. Okay, this top one you have to stitch everything to the end. It's just the middle one you have to stop there. Okay. Alright. Almost done. That's it. Now we are done. Here you have your waistband well stitched. As you can see how pretty it is and stretchy. There you have your trouser. So thanks for watching. I believe you